Hello, everybody.
Welcome back
to Only Friends podcast, where we're
back.
Only friends and nothing more. Unless, I'm just kidding. Unless.
Maybe. I don't really have much of a voice, so please bear with me.
Yes. Do not comment on her voice. Okay, guys. It's not her fault. We also waited a day just because we need to recoup and everything. We usually record the podcast on Monday. It is Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been fine yesterday, but I literally, how I sound today, 100 times better.
Yeah.
Still not great, but way better than yesterday. I was like, what?
No, she was sending me voice memo and I was like, you literally sound like when Ashley Simpson had nodes.
Yeah, that was me. I was really cool for a day.
Yeah. Sexy.
Still pretty
sexy
cool.
as hell for one day.
And still a little bit today.
Yeah, the sexy is waning, but it's still there.
Yeah.
So thank God
You're
for
welcome.
that. Wow. Well, we've had not only a weekend, but we've just had a day, pretty much.
Oh my God, today has been treacherous.
Yeah.
I was like, Carly, come over. And then I went to go make my sandwich. And then I saw that the meat expired a few days ago. And I was like, oh, just threw up in my mouth.
It's fine.
And then I was like, I don't want to risk it. So then I was like, I need to eat something. So then I was like, just come in 30 minutes. And then while I was waiting, we kept losing power in the house. And obviously we need the lights and all the the board and the mics and everything would have kept turning on and off. They're putting new tubing on all the wires on our street. And no one told us that was happening and we would have the random power loss, but it happened 3 or 4 times. And I was like, let's just wait. And I waited until they were far enough down where I was like, I don't think it'll affect us.
Let's hope and pray.
And then I don't think you can see in camera, but
yeah. And then finally we're about to record.
Our microphone stand broke and it is being held up by duct tape at the moment. So really
I'm taking a photo to put in the video because guys, it is
quite the day.
I'm happy that it's out of frame because I honestly feel like it's super distracting.
Oh no, it 100% is.
It looks, it's just a whole mess of duct tape, but it's working for now. So thank God.
And my cheap ass is perfect.
Yeah, no
one will know
if it's working.
No one has to know.
Who has to know?
Well, except for me, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with it as long as it's not gonna fall.
I'm hoping that it'll annoy TJ and Morgan so badly that they just buy a new one for us.
Oh, 100%. No, TJ's gonna walk in here and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
I know. They're like, I'll just get a new one.
Yeah. Well, I just looked on Amazon; they're pretty cheap. But also, I don't know if we want the same ones.
$100.
Oh, then I looked at cheap ones, which is probably even worse.
Or were these ones 50?
I don't remember.
I'll have to look at the receipt. I thought these ones were $100.
I truly cannot remember.
And I asked the guy because he was like, "This is the $50 one. This is the 100, and this is the 200." And we were like, "Okay, well, we don't need the 200. Let's do the middleman."
Yes, I remember that too. Maybe we can call and just be like, "Do you have a warranty?" I don't know if we have our receipt.
It would be on our receipt.
Do we have it?
I'm sure it's in the email.
Email, yeah. Otherwise, we have the card we bought it on. I don't know if that would help. But anyways, sorry to bore you with our...
Such a nightmare of a situation.
A nightmare of a day.
So what time is it now? 3?
It is 2:35.
Wow. And we were supposed to do this at noon.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not that bad.
It's not too bad. I mean, normally... Okay, so just for our Patreon users, we usually have the video or the whole thing up on Monday on Patreon. Yeah. So it'll be a little bit later for you guys. However, it is still early, so I'm okay with it.
And we also told everyone.
We told them yesterday. We were like, sorry, we're not doing the podcast today.
Sorry.
Yeah. But
everyone was like, it's okay. Just drink some lemon tea.
Yeah. We're like, I've been doing that all weekend.
I've literally, we went to Las Vegas from Thursday to Sunday. And by day 1, I woke up with a hoarse voice. But then by day 2, midday, it was just gone. And I drank hot ginger tea 3 times a day. I would get one in the morning, maybe an afternoon one if we didn't have anything going on. And then definitely a 3 a.m. ginger tea.
3 a.m.
It was my go-to. And now I'm so depressed because I just make it in the water in my Smeg.
Oh, so boring.
But they gave me cute ass kettles at the kitchen.
I know.
Which was the restaurant in our hotel. That was so great. It was my stomping grounds. I felt like I lived in an apartment and walked
down to breakfast
every day. I ate every meal there.
Yeah. Erin was there literally every time I texted her. I'm at the kitchen. Yeah. Not really, but that's what I would assume would happen if I asked you where you were.
And they were open late night. So after every night we would go there.
Yeah. It's really good.
It was.
You should buy yourself a kettle that looks like theirs.
I know.
I feel like it'll do you a world of good and just, good mental health.
I know, but also it's like, will I actually
It's not the same
here?
I don't know if it would be the same. It's like when
the
you
kitschiness of them like
of the
bringing it
kitchen.
over to me. And I was like, oh, this is cool.
Well, just have TJ bring it over to you.
Yeah, right.
Have him put on a kitchen outfit.
No, he lives in Las Vegas now.
Yeah, he's going back next weekend, which I don't understand how, but
me neither.
I mean, it is work. He is a boss ass bitch, so it's honestly great for him. What? Why do you look like that? She looks like that's a Raven right now.
I'm just trying to make he'll hear it. All of your bridesmaids dresses are getting delivered today, and I just don't know if I have to sign for them.
Oh, okay.
But he'll hear the doorbell.
Okay. I mean, if worst comes to worst, he'll come like tomorrow back.
That's true.
Aaron's like, it's like a whole thing because we thought maybe it would get delayed until after the wedding.
Well, no, because they told me oh my God, guys, it's such a fucking nightmare. Everything is so I was on the phone with West Elm for 45 minutes this morning.
West Elm.
Because you know that buffet that I've been waiting for since April?
Yeah.
Okay. So I ordered a piece of furniture. It's like a buffet, like a console for the kitchen, like the first week of April. And it said it was supposed to be delivered in June. And then when it was supposed to be delivered, they were like, hey, it's going to actually be delivered 2 weeks from now. And I was like, okay.
Back in June?
Yeah. And I was like, things could be worse. 2 weeks is fine. But now every month I'll wait like again. 2 weeks and then they push it out a whole month. And so I've called like 2 times to be like, hey, also, it's now taken off their website. So like it just...
They're like, hey, we don't actually have it.
No, it's like doesn't exist.
Shit.
So I've called a few times and every time they're like, yeah, it's going to be like another few weeks. It's going to be another few weeks. So then today I was just like, I need something.
Yeah.
Like there's just like random shit on our counters that I've been waiting to put in there and like declutter our house. And so I called today and I was talking to this one for 45 fucking minutes. And I am like overly nice to customer service. But today I was just like pissed off. Because I was talking to her and I was like,
thank you for calling West Elm. Where's my thing?
Yeah, no, dead ass. It's been over 6 months now.
God, I know. And West Elm is like really backed up.
Oh my God. And so I was like, hey, it's not on the site anymore. Every time I call or anytime you tell me what's happening, it just gets pushed another month. Like, can you just tell me if it even exists?
Yeah.
Or if I should just cancel this order and like buy a different thing? And she's like, yes, it doesn't exist anymore.
What?
And well, because she was like,
your order?
Yeah. She goes, so my new time frame was October 11th through like today. And so that's why I called.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, it should be getting delivered this week. And I was like, it's not.
Yeah, there's no way.
And I was like, it's not because this is what happens every single time. She's like, you're right. She was like, after looking,
What?
She was like, it
Actually,
doesn't
you're right.
She was like, it doesn't
What?
exist anymore. We no longer have it on the website. And then I was like, okay, cool. Can I please cancel it? And she was like, okay. And then she puts me on hold, comes back like 10 minutes later. And was like, I found one. She was like, I found one and I'm sending you to schedule the delivery for Sunday. And I was like, what just happened?
Wait, so is it coming Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank God.
But like, how does any of it, it was like so, I was like,
I don't know.
And I was like,
couldn't
I want to
imagine-
cancel it.
Yeah, I can't imagine what goes on behind the scenes at
my
all these
God.
places because it's like, it's a whole thing.
Mark's wife, Erin, she works for West Elm, like in the higher up. And I was like, I've got a bone to pick with West Elm. And she was like, don't even get me started.
She's probably just...
No, oh my God. She literally was like, if you look at their social media, like most of the time they have their comments turned off or
Oh my God, canceled.
every single comment is, where's my sofa? Where's this? And she was like, I've been like telling my team we need to like get it together because it's just like such a nightmare.
Yeah. I gave up on West Elm. The second I ordered something, it was literally a very small like makeup organizer thing for a counter because I just needed something.
Oh yeah.
It was probably like $40. And I bought it. I don't even know when I bought it, but the delivery was like 4 months. And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care enough about it to wait 4 months for this. So that's like when I stopped. I was like, I'm not even going to look at the website anymore because it's not worth it right now.
Yeah.
I'm too impatient.
See, that's where I'm like, okay, I get that whole thing. It's like you see the date and then you're either like, okay, I can wait or I won't. And like, that's what I did with the buffet. It was like, I ordered in April and they said it would be here in June. And like, even still, that's an insane time to wait. But like, I understand what's happening.
Not crazy though.
With all the manufacturing and shipping, like it's a shit show right now. So I was like, okay, cool. But like, I didn't expect to order it in April and not get it until the end of October.
Like a year later, literally almost a year later.
Didn't sign up for that. Like I didn't sign up for them not even having it on their site anymore. Like no one can buy
Like,
this
did you buy it in a fever dream and it wasn't even there?
Literally. But so basically the same thing happened with this bridesmaid's dress we got for Carly. They said that it would ship out October 23rd, but now on the website it was like it will be shipping out December 9th.
Which is after her wedding.
Yeah. And so I was like,
so that would be no bueno.
Yeah. So I was just like, maybe I'll just call to check in to make sure that like, because I ordered it in August. So I was like, well, it probably just makes sense that the timing got pushed back for people who are ordering it now. So I called Beholden, where I got the dress from. And the lady literally was like, yeah, I can't tell you. Like,
no, she genuinely had no clue.
I was like, you can't tell me if the dress is going to be shipped out October 23rd or December 9th.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I have no idea. Like it just goes through our warehouse. And I was like, well, can you call your warehouse? Like
I know.
Your
can't.
business literally is around specific dates. Like you make bridesmaids dresses.
Yeah.
Like
it is for weddings.
you need to know.
Yeah.
And so then I panicked. I went in a full on fucking panic. I ordered 3 new dresses for Carly.
I get to pick which one I want to wear now. No, I'm just kidding.
Some aren't even in her size, but I was like, worst comes to worst, like we'll have to just like get it taken in. But then because one of your dresses was so similar to my maid of honor dress, I then had to buy Sammy a new dress.
Oh my God.
So it's like a whole thing. I'm a neurotic, crazy fool, and I just know how I want things to look. And I was like, oh my God.
No, that's fair.
What am I going to do?
And it's your wedding. And I feel like you truly have not been a bridezilla about anything. And I feel like you're not even being a bridezilla now.
No.
But you're just like being overly prepared. Yeah, like this is what your personality is anyway. You're always overly prepared.
Yeah. Also, like, speaking, we're like 3 weeks out.
3 weeks out. So it's like
very
scary.
close. And I'm like, I need to just order things in case it doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Well, and like, I'll return them, obviously.
At least it shipped before it was supposed to. I mean, it's so
oh my God,
nice.
I know. Well, yeah,
worst
but then I saw it yesterday and I was like, God, I can't believe they couldn't just tell me this. How did you not know 3 days ago?
Yeah. She must just...
I don't know.
I don't know their communication over there. So like who fucking knows?
This is me confronting West Elm and Beholden. If either of you are listening, we get it together.
Where's my sofa? Why am the comment? Where's my fucking sofa?
Where's my dress?
And everything.
Oh my God. But yeah. So that'll come today and that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
I can try it on. And
except
see.
I think one of them. Oh yeah. Make sure it fits you.
Yeah. And then I'll probably have to get tailored and everything because I'm so short.
I know. But then I'm going to sell it. So
that's
we'll have
fine.
to see.
Mine?
Yeah, I'm just going to resell all the extra ones I bought.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you like fall in love with it and are like...
I mean, I would doubt it, but maybe. not to be rude. I just usually don't wear dresses like that. But the one I'm wearing for her wedding is, and you guys have seen it, so yeah. It was in one of our vlogs. But should we just recap our weekend really fast?
Yeah.
It was literally, so if you guys don't know, but you probably know by now, we did a Emo Night Vegas vacation.
Yes.
And... probably the most exhausted I've ever been in Vegas.
Oh my God. Carly was like, like everyone was like, is she okay?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel bad.
Well, no, you're just like tired.
Yeah. I also am like kind of a introvert at times. And like, it's hard for me to be around a lot of people a lot.
Yeah.
And I just like to be by myself. But
totally.
Yeah. That one day I was like really struggling. The one with the party bus day.
Yeah.
I was just like trying to have fun, but like, and I was drinking and like I couldn't get drunk. It was so weird. That kept happening. But I would say that's probably my favorite emo night thing I've ever been a part of or like been to.
It was so fun.
Like the first night Mayday Parade played, Sleeping with Sirens, and it felt like
a fight.
Yeah, with that girl. Bizarre.
So rude.
Yeah, there was a very rude person.
There was like a couch. It was bigger. It was like not 3 times. It was like 2 of the couches we're sitting on. And she was just sitting in the middle and like would get mad if people would sit down on it. But it was like not her couch.
No, it was just bizarre. She was probably like really drunk.
Definitely.
And just like very fighty or something. Yeah. So people just get that way when they're drunk.
But I like sat down at one point. She was like, excuse me. And I was like, yeah, you're excused. Like, what do you want me to do? Yeah. I'm sitting.
Yeah.
And like having fun. But yeah, that was so fun. What was your favorite day?
I think it's hard. I feel like the first night was really fun because I love Mayday Parade. It was really fun to see them play. And I feel like that was the drunkest I was at that thing.
Yeah. Friday was...
I don't know. Us DJing was really fun. I had such a fun time at that pool party. It was like a pirate themed pool party. It literally felt like spring break MTV in Miami. Like that's what it felt like, but it was all music that
Miami.
we like used to listen to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just associate spring break with Miami all the.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
they do spring break in Miami?
Oh, totally. But I'm sure they do it everywhere and like televise it. But remember those ones on MTV that they'd have like the beach balls and like Backstreet Boys would play?
I thought that was like Cancun and like
it probably
Mexico,
was, but in my head it was Miami because I was in Nebraska, so I didn't know where anything was.
Fair.
But what I was like having a hard time remembering every like what we did throughout the days because the second day was the pool party that we did. Oh, and then at night was
the rave,
which like that was fun. I can't remember. Oh,
also we took a party bus and that was the best.
Oh yeah, the party bus was
only
good.
want to be transported by a party bus from now on.
And it really wasn't expensive.
No, it was $200 and there was 10 of us. So it was $20
a person, and it's like an hour.
Yeah.
You get it for an hour.
Yeah.
So we literally just drove up and down the strip.
And like
in the
we
party
brought our
bus.
own alcohol
Yeah.
and everything. So instead of like sitting in our hotel room and drinking, we just like did that.
And just like saw Caesar's Palace and
Yeah.
and
an airport.
Taco Bell Cantina, which we also went to.
Yes.
Which was an experience. Someone got married upstairs. The whole upstairs. So
We saw 2 weddings in one day.
Oh, we did. Oh my god, we have to talk about this Emo Night wedding
Yeah.
too because like did not know what to expect.
I know.
But I didn't know what the Taco Bell Cantina was either. And you basically walk in. And
You
it's
did
like,
it?
No, I'd never been to it.
You'd never even heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I just had no idea what it was.
my
I
God.
thought it was just
oh my
like
God, that sucks. You didn't even get to see like the full thing.
yeah. So is the upstairs usually open? Okay. So the downstairs they basically sell like slushy alcohol drinks there.
Yeah, like Baja Blasts with alcohol.
Yeah, so that's fun. Like that's the best
So fun.
Taco Bell ever. And I tried yours. It was really good. You can't even taste the alcohol in it, by the way. So it's just like,
I know. But then like all of a sudden your legs start tingling and you're like,
does it get you like how much alcohol do you think's in it?
I
Like
think,
a couple drinks or one?
I would say like two drinks at least, but I think they said they put like 3 shots in it, which to me doesn't seem like a ton.
Yeah, that's like a drink and a half, like a mixed drink and a half, right? Or no, I guess it's 3.
Isn't 1 shot a drink?
I don't know. I get confused. I guess it
Bartenders.
depends how big your drink is.
Totally.
I
Yeah,
think I was
'cause
thinking
like a
of
double.
espresso.
Like a double.
You're
is
right.
2
That's
shots.
2. Okay.
I think
Yeah. That's a lot then. 3 drinks.
But they're just like really tall.
Yeah, and it's like sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all fully sugar. And then upstairs someone was getting married.
And they
Taco
just
Bell.
have a giant screen. Like it looks like you're in a sports bar
Yeah.
on the inside of Taco Bell, but it also feels like a club. The music is bumping.
Yes,
Everyone's
so
just
loud.
going off.
I think Taco Bell ruined your voice because it was so loud and we were all just
no,
screaming.
it was gone before
Yeah, I
that.
know, but it probably.
Yeah, it didn't help. And then they have like a giant TV. And so then the wedding was happening upstairs and then they broadcasted it like live. The DJ at one point was like, hey, everyone, like I need to turn off the music because we're going to do the ceremony now. And we were like, what?
Yeah.
And so then we got to see.
And it was go into the chapel.
Yep.
That was cute. And then, there was an Emo Night wedding, which was so adorable.
Yeah.
At first I was like, that's so interesting. Emo Night. Like, how are they going to do that? It genuinely felt like a very legit small wedding.
It was funny because it was like cute, but also hilarious at the same time.
Exactly. And I think everyone was on the same page.
Yeah.
Like it was just funny and cute. And at one point I teared up a little bit.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Yeah. Everyone was like, why am I crying right now?
Yeah.
Because Emo Night's mascot is like a grave. It's called the Grave Boy. And they had the ordained minister wear it
Oh my God,
and marry them. And it was so funny. And then Story of the Year played behind. It was like right behind us.
up.
Yeah, they were fucked up.
He literally was
But
like,
they delivered the
what are
songs.
the names?
Yeah, it was bad. And then he was
like,
like,
what-
we shouldn't have started with this song. Oh no, just saying all this on stage
God.
like after the wedding. And it was just kind of uncomfortable.
It was truly like, it's funny because he played the song from The Wedding Singer that's like, somebody kill me, please.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
When Adam Sandler's really depressed. And he honestly just gave off that whole vibe the entire time. Like he just like was miserable to be there.
Well,
Like,
didn't he say right after that? He was like, well, that song was a little weird to sing here. He
Yeah.
said, he like made some comment about it. That was just like, okay, not
all
needed.
of his comments were like, buddy.
Yeah, it was.
He was like, as you could, he was wearing, first of all, he was wearing a cut off Shakira t-shirt.
To play at a wedding.
Yeah.
Not that we were dressed up, but fully
Like,
in space
could have
outfits.
been like a cute little thing. Like one of the guys was wearing a hoodie. One of them was the lead singer was wearing a cut off Shakira shirt. The drummer was wearing a Roy fucking Kent t-shirt. But it like on theme.
on theme, yeah. I'm sure they told him they didn't have to like dress up.
Yeah,
or
but like
anything.
could have been cute.
I agree. Like I
Could've been
feel
a
like
moment.
if I were them, I'd be like, let's like wear matching like t-shirt tuxes at least or something like
Totally.
that. Something funny that is on theme. But
and it'd be like good press for your band that
Totally.
people probably don't know about.
I know. We only us know about it, to be honest.
I was like a little bummed. I think I said this to one of them because the Roy Kent shirt guy, because I was like, I love your shirt. And I was like, can I take a picture of your shirt? And then he was like offended that I asked to take a picture of his shirt
And not him. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Like, what do you want?
No, but I think that they, and then I was like, I just wish you guys like would have kept playing that whole album. And he's like, yeah, well, we don't really know if like people would have like.
Oh, sad. No, the fact that they started doing covers of like other emos, I was like, oh.
But like,
makes sense.
It was good.
It was so, I mean, I was so happy despite like.
Yeah.
I was just, because we were all facing the bride and groom dancing and you could just hear them start behind us.
I know, yeah.
The stars will cry. I was like, I didn't even know they were there.
I know.
So exciting. And then the last day was, or that was the last day. But then after that, there was a bunch of performances like Avril Lavigne.
Oh my God, yeah. At that point, I was like, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, I left right after Avril, like during Avril. I was like so excited for her. And by the time she was playing, I was like, I can't do this. I was so cold
My
too.
favorite thing with Avril was when she was like, they asked me to fucking DJ.
Yeah, but nightmare, but incredible to see live.
She did wind up performing.
She did.
She was only supposed to DJ, but then she wound up performing after a long, strenuous few days.
Yeah, she came up with Mods. Well, Mods then played, and then they did their song together, and then she played a couple songs.
Yeah.
And then MGK performed, which I didn't see at all.
I watched it. There. He covered Misery Business.
How was it?
Terrible.
I know. I don't like his cover of it at all.
Me neither.
At all.
He like had like a speech and I could hear like the chords starting to play and I was like, don't do it. No, he literally was like, don't do it. And then he's like, and here's Misery Business. And I was like, no.
I guess it makes sense for Emo Night, but like the cover that was it him and Travis Barker?
I think so.
Yeah, I just can't get into it.
It's not a good one.
I don't think anyone can cover that. I'd like it unless it was Taylor Swift.
Ain't that the truth?
Honestly, I don't even know if I'd like that. What?
They did that.
Who?
Taylor in.
Oh, you're right. On stage. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking like, like fully recorded.
I got it. Maybe
like
it'll
Taylor's
come out
version.
on Red.
Yeah, let's hope.
Maybe Speak Now. I feel like it
would
was
make
that
sense.
era.
It totally was. Like, don't walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
You want me, not him. I don't even remember the lyrics.
Yeah.
But yeah, it totally goes along with it.
It's going to be on that album.
And then we left the next morning.
Oh my God. And it was the worst travel day.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's such an easy flight. It's literally 38 minutes. But we got on the plane and we didn't take off until we should have been landing. If that makes sense.
Our flight was at 2:40 and we didn't get to Burbank until 4:30.
Yeah. Which doesn't sound crazy when but
we should
normal
have been
flights,
home at like 3:15.
The thing I didn't mind it being delayed. The thing I just don't like is when I know you did. The thing I don't like is when they don't communicate. Like I feel like we were just sitting there for so long without any information. And then they were finally like, oh, by the way.
We had to like change. We waited for literally 30 minutes on the runway.
With
we were like
no info. We were like, why aren't we
moving? And I was like, this is the slowest I've ever, how many planes are we in the takeoff line? So like planes were taking off and then we were supposed to go. And then we got to the front and then a plane was in front of us. We got the call from the pilot and he was like, hey, we're next to take off. Like fasten your seatbelts. Let's fucking go.
The show is about to begin.
And then we sit there for 10 minutes and then I look out the window and I see a plane that's just stopped and kind of pulled over to the side and was like, that's not good. And then all of a sudden, we're supposed to go right to the runway. We take a left.
Yep. So I took a hanged left.
And I was like, what's going on?
No, Nolan fully saw. He said he saw a plane like basically land and then take back off. Yeah. I was like, I've never seen that in my life. What happened? Like, what's going on here?
Oh my God, I couldn't.
Oh, it was bizarre. But we finally.
So then we started driving. He's like, "Oh, LOL. We have to go to a different runway because like the knots." He was like,
It was like a wind current.
Yeah, we can only take off at 15, or we can only do 10 knots, and it's currently at 15. So we have to go to a different thing. TJ said his flight home the day after, he was like, "You would have freaked the fuck out."
Oh, was it like really bumpy?
He said it was so windy going up.
Oh yeah, it was windy here yesterday too. Couldn't imagine.
No, I didn't leave my house.
Oh yeah, yesterday was a down day for us. Okay, let me read this ad and then we can continue. Okay, we've all had struggles with our skin. Having acne or blemishes or the whole drill. And that's why we're excited to partner with Apostrophe, the sponsor of this episode. Apostrophe is a prescription skincare company that offers science-backed oral and topical medications that are clinically proven to help clear acne. Apostrophe connects you with a board-certified dermatologist who will create a personalized treatment plan that is perfectly tailored to your unique skin. Simply fill out Apostrophe's online quiz about your skin goals and medical history. We both did that, and it was super easy and literally took like 4 minutes. Then snap a few selfies and your dermatologist will create your customized treatment plan. Apostrophe treats acne, and they can also help you hit your other skincare goals like reducing redness, wrinkles, and even dark spots. So I was definitely on the I want to prevent wrinkles because I am 30 and I've already gotten Botox once, which aka we do need to get it again before your wedding, I think, or at least I do.
Yeah.
And so they prescribed me a retinoid, which is something that is a wrinkle preventative. It's also just good for your skin. And it was so cute. It came in this little white and yellow packaging and just modern and not ugly. I was very happy with it. It looks cute on my counter. It just has the whole aesthetic going on. And the dermatologist recommended the same thing to Erin that her dermatologist in LA recommended. So it's legit. We have a special deal for our audience. Save $15 off your first visit with an Apostrophe provider at apostrophe.com/onlyfriends when you use our code onlyfriends. This code is only available to our listeners. To get started, just go to apostrophe.com/onlyfriends and click begin visit. Then use our code onlyfriends at sign up and you'll get your first visit for only $5. That's apostrophe.com/onlyfriends and use that code onlyfriends to get your dermatologist crafted treatment plan for $5. And we thank Apostrophe for sponsoring this podcast.
Gracias.
Oh, I'm happy that we've been saying podcasts. We're saying videos, that we started doing that on our podcast. I know. Thank you for sponsoring this video.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you watched anything since you've been back? Did you watch any more of that documentary?
Yes. So I was really sad that I thought that it was all out already.
It's not?
No. So Erin told us about this documentary about, what's her name? Gwen.
Yeah, it's called The Way Down.
Yeah, so it's basically a documentary about this lady who started her own religion or church.
Cult.
Well, yes, cult, but it was technically a church, right? But it's a cult.
It's a cult.
But it was categorized as a religion or church.
Not a religion, I think
Church.
Just a church.
Because they were saying it's so easy to start your own religion, you get tax cuts and stuff. So I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. But it's basically her church, and it's just bizarre. It was basically she basically was teaching portion control, but marketing it as
not even portion control, literally teaching an eating disorder.
Well, yes, but at the beginning, I guess that's how they were describing it.
No, because she said that you can eat as much as you want and how when you eat your meal, so you'll eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you won't eat anything in between. And when you eat that, you can eat whatever you want and how much of it you want. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well, the one I saw, the first episode, they were saying that it was this one guy was no, she was literally just teaching portion control, which was what diets are for the most part.
Got it.
But framing it in a religious package. But maybe it gets crazier because I saw the first two. I think the third one is out, and then I think there's 2 more coming out.
Okay.
I believe it's 5. So I always get really bothered when things aren't fully out and I've started because I'm so used to binging, but I really like it. It's really interesting.
For those who haven't watched it, she basically says when you think you need to eat, just pray to God and then you'll get skinny, and people literally did that and lost weight and it became a cult. So
yeah,
it's very interesting and really good.
I've only watched 3 episodes of Vanderpump since we got back.
Oh yeah.
And I'm really scared because I'm telling you, literally nothing happened in those 3 episodes. Every scene felt those
wait, why are you scared?
Because I'm is this where it ends? Is this the good?
Told you.
It's where it ends. There's nothing good after
I don't know where you're at, but I'm telling you, not
Ariana's good. NASCAR birthday party. I don't know if you remember.
Are you still in season 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to start going downhill.
It's just, I've been feeling that. I feel it's coming. But
thoughts and prayers.
Thank you so much. Thoughts and prayers. Make me skinny.
Yeah.
Those in between, in the commercial breaks, those little clips.
Oh yeah.
Every scene felt like one of those. Ugh. Why would they leave this in?
The worst.
So now I'm scared. I'm going to keep watching it, obviously, but I'm sad.
Did you start You at all?
No, but I'm excited to. Did you?
Yeah, I think I'm on episode 5.
How is it?
Good. It's just interesting.
Okay. I feel that's how they all are. to me.
But now they're like a team, so it's like weird.
Oh,
And
well, don't spoil anything.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
Oh,
you
but
know,
the
they're
last
like,
episode they were kind of a team, right?
well, because she's pregnant. Remember, he's like,
I like don't. I'll have to watch a recap or something.
It does the recap.
Okay, great.
But I mean, so far so good. I've watched with no complaints.
Okay, good.
It's just like, it's such a like mind fuck. I'm like, whoa, these people are like crazy.
I know. It's always just a show that I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. I'm not like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I also started Impeachment, which is very good also.
Okay. Is that like further in, like it's a couple seasons down already, or is it new?
No, it's a brand new.
Okay. For some reason I thought that's a show that's been around.
No, it's like the American crime impeachment. So it's like the OJ Simpson one and then the Versace one. And now
Is it good?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll have to watch. I also want to watch Made.
Oh yeah, really good.
I've heard good things from you and from other people. So.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. There's a lot of Morning Toast. As always. Morning Toast.
Oh, they said they liked it?
Jackie, I think, watched all of it.
Oh my God.
I think.
It's so
not
good.
out loud and I'm lying, but I think she said she finished it.
It's really, really good.
Yeah. I'm
a
excited.
close
a lot
personal
of TV.
friend of mine produced it. So.
Oh, yes. Literally proximity wise.
Yeah.
Very close.
We stand. Okay. I feel like that's like really it. That's all I watched, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's only been like 2 days, day and a half.
Yeah, I got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, Do
you hear this? Full vocal. I actually didn't watch anything yesterday until like the night.
Oh, wow.
Well, I was working all day. Girls got to work, you know.
Your voice doesn't sound that bad to me.
Right now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like a little vocal fry, but not like, I'm not like noticing it. I don't know if you guys are, but
I can notice it. To me, it sounds like very nasally and like hoarse. It sounds much better than it did yesterday though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's our weekend recap.
Felt like 2 weeks, to be honest.
30 minutes. Yeah, no, it was a very long time. We also, for those interested who may not know, we did vlog going to Vegas.
Yes.
So that is on our YouTube channel.
It is up. And I think it's a very fun vlog.
Yeah. We're very fun.
Yeah, we're the funnest.
Okay. We're going to move on to This Day in History.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do this one because I was just interested to see if you've ever seen it.
Uh-oh.
Now and Then.
Wait, what is it?
What is it? A movie.
Now and Then?
Oh, the fact you don't even know.
No.
Oh, the horrors, an offensive crime. Okay.
Wait, what is it?
It's like an iconic movie. You got to watch it.
Like rom-com? Or like what vibe is it? Are we talking like Miss Congeniality?
No.
Or like
I really don't know how to describe it. No, not Spider-Man. It's like a group of girlfriends who like were really good friends when they were young, and then they kind of like stagger and like grow up, and then they come
meet
back
together again. So like Without a Paddle.
Just like that.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay.
Like
I just wanted to see if you had seen it.
Nope, definitely haven't seen it.
Okay. And then
wait, how long ago was it?
1995.
Okay. Oh my God, crazy.
What do you mean?
Just because I've never seen it, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's so good. No, that like tracks for me. I was just like, I wonder if Harley's ever seen this movie.
Yeah, no. If you're going to think that, it's a 98% chance it's going to be a no.
I know, but then there's always a like a random one that I'm like shocked by.
I know. Yeah, I'm quirky.
That you're like, oh yeah, I watch The Shawshank Redemption every other weekend.
I was obsessed with it as a baby.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Okay. Good. That's a good one too. Okay. And then in 2009, Empire State of Mind came out.
That tracks, but like, holy shit.
And I felt like it was relevant because it's like one of your favorite
in
TikTok
New York.
Yeah.
By the way, okay, I don't know if you know this story. I was talking to TJ about it because he like knows his kid.
What kid?
The New York kid. His name is Josh.
Not personally.
No, we don't know him, but like we look at his TikToks and like I follow him on TikTok, and his name is World of T-Shirts. And he went to Cancun, and I'm telling you, we were, but like fans of his were like watching his TikToks, and I don't think he's ever really drank before, and he got really drunk, and like he went live and was like, I want to feel normal, like I just want to be normal again, I'm so drunk, and he was like walking the streets of like Mexico, and then he had a live where he was at the beach, and he was like getting in the water, so like up to his feet, and then his phone cut out, and then no one heard from him for like 3 days, and all these conspiracies people were like, oh my God, he got kidnapped, or like I don't know, he lost his phone and couldn't figure out how to get back home or whatever, and he finally uploaded a TikTok like probably like 4 or 5 days after that.
It was just like my phone fell in the water.
He left it in a cab in Mexico, I guess.
How old is he?
I want to say probably like, actually I don't know. I thought he was like maybe 19, 20.
Oh, okay.
But then I thought I saw a TikTok of him in like a high school.
Like a prom.
Yeah.
remember you
But
showing
I think
that
he
to
was
me.
performing at the prom.
Oh boy.
I don't know, but that was just interesting.
I feel like weird with him because he is he like autistic
I
or
think
something?
he is. Yeah.
So it makes me like sad because I feel like people are really mean to him.
No, they are, and that is sad.
And
But he also has a lot of people who like him.
Yeah.
Like I like him a lot. I just think he's like a character.
Totally.
And he just like explores New York every fucking day. He's all over New York and just like posting
There
the
he
craziest
goes.
thing. But he's living his best life except when he went to Cancun and he lost his phone. But
You got to be careful.
yeah.
Maybe I'll find it when I'm there.
Yeah. Look for it in the cabs.
What's his name? White shirts?
World of T-shirts.
T-shirts?
His name is Josh.
Josh. Okay. Well, also moving on to birthdays, it is my mother's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Melinda.
She will never hear this.
You don't think?
No way. There's no way she'll listen
Well,
to
the
this.
amount of times she's responded to my story, I feel like she's obsessed with our stuff. But
I think it's a friend. Mom, if
Maybe
you're
not.
listening, text me.
yeah,
This is the only place I'm going to wish you a happy birthday.
do the thing that Jason does. Mom,
Didn't
if
you
you're
do that,
listening,
like one time?
yeah. Mom, if you're listening, I'll Venmo you $20.
Yeah. I'll buy you a house. I can't do that. So
Don't tag her.
it's
No
not
one
gonna
tag
happen.
her.
Yeah. Okay. It's also Snoop Dogg's birthday.
Oh my God.
This one I found interesting. How old do you think
Oh,
Snoop Dogg is?
I knew this was coming. I want to say like 49.
Oh my God. Okay. I
Or 60.
literally thought Snoop Dogg was like 60 years old. He's turning 50 today.
Oh, wow. I was so close.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand that. He kind of gives the vibe
He's
of like
just
a
like-
60-year-old. He's just like an older, cool dude.
But he's just like been around forever
For
also.
literally ever.
And I'm just like, oh, he's only 50.
Yeah.
He's young. Not that 60's old.
No,
just
but like,
saying, like I thought he was older.
I agree.
And then we have Kamala Harris. She's 57 today. Happy birthday. And John Krasinski. He's 42.
Icon.
I watched a movie with him in it
sense.
last night.
Which one?
Something Borrowed.
I feel like I've seen that when I was. Is it old? Like an older movie?
Like years ago, not like
Not like when we were
decades
kids.
ago, I don't think.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was cute. It was like him, Kate Hudson, that other woman who I forget her name, and then like some random actor. I don't know.
Are you me today?
No, the girl, she's like in so many things, but I literally have no idea what her name is. Like it's never anything big. It's like what's that movie called? Well, if I
Like
had my
she's like a
phone, I
supporting
could tell you.
actress?
Yes. But like she's like the main supporting actress. It's so weird.
Interesting. You'll have to
What
look
the
after.
hell
and
is that movie
see.
called?
Do you want me to look it up?
It's like
She's in Something Borrowed.
yeah.
Okay, I'll look that up.
It's
for
like
you.
not I just keep thinking How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days because I'm thinking about Kate Hudson, but it's like he's just not that into you. She's like the main girl in that.
I mean, obviously, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something Borrowed. Jennifer Goodwin. Jennifer.
Yeah, that's got to be her. I bet it's Jennifer.
Is her name Rachel?
Yes.
It probably is Jennifer. I don't know, but it's with a G. I've never seen that
Go
before.
to her IMDb. She's in so many things.
Once Upon a Time, Why Women Kill, Zootopia, Walk the Line.
Yeah, no, she's in a shit ton of
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, honestly, she doesn't look familiar to me.
Always like lead supporting actress, but she's such a good actress and she's so cute.
Interesting. Yeah, she looks cute. But her name is spelled so. And I've never seen a Jennifer spelled like that.
Maybe it is Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I hope not.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why I don't remember. Now I'll never forget.
No, you won't. No.
Guinness Goodwin.
Guinness.
Jennifer. Yeah, that was really cute. It was like on the main screen on Netflix, and I was like, this looks like it's something that will be so easy to just like watch.
Like a plane movie.
Yes, exactly that.
I'll save that for a plane if it's ever available.
Yeah, Something Borrowed, remember. Oh, so cute. Speaking of cute, I can wait. Kravis.
Oh, yes. Wait, was this yesterday? This happened on Sunday night.
Yes.
How are you feeling about their engagement?
Okay, well, if you didn't know, Kourtney Kardashian and
Travis?
Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker have gotten engaged.
Yes.
To me, it comes as no surprise.
No, I'm not shocked.
But I'm also like so happy for
Yeah.
Kourtney and him because I think they're so cute and they've been friends for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that it's really sweet. And it's her first engagement ever. And she's like 40, in her 40s, like...
I know. I saw something.
So
It was
cute.
like Travis did something in 1 year that, or I don't know, it was like 8 months or something that Scott couldn't do in 10 years. was
God,
like,
Scott's such a loser. Yeah, but to be fair, it's not like they just met. Like they've known 100%. Each other for such a long time.
No, it wasn't a dig. Like, it was just like funny, like how long are they been dating compared to Scott?
Yeah. But I feel like there was always probably something there.
I would hope. And all these people are like, I hope Scott's okay. It's like, why do you care? Like,
I don't.
He literally had 10 years to get his shit together.
Yeah. Also, like, literally look at what he put Courtney through.
Yeah. And he was like dating 18-year-olds. It just like doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Oh my God, I saw something so funny. It was like Scott texting Amelia, like, what's up, big head? Because I think he like commented that like on her post or something.
Oh, I saw that, but I didn't understand what they was referring to.
Oh my God, I was like,
was it Bughead?
Probably big.
Big head?
He's probably spiraling right now.
I know. But then somebody was saying that he had to, like, assuming he maybe knew was happening because he was at SNL last week with like Chris. I feel like Chris had to have known, but maybe nobody knew.
Well, there are rumors that this happened already.
And in Vegas.
And this was a
for the show.
For the show,
which
only.
Is funny because we talked about this on the podcast a couple of weeks ago. How like a lot of reality shows will redo engagement, so they catch it on camera, which makes sense because if Courtney isn't like super public with stuff like that.
I know.
So it is kind of a shocker that he did it in such a way where like I literally saw a TikTok of someone filming it from their balcony. So like anyone could see. It was leaked before
on the beach.
Yeah.
In a very public place. So it's a little sus.
It is sus. I don't know. But I also couldn't see her like staging it. Yeah. So I don't know.
We'll see. Those car Jenners always have things up their sleeves.
Always. And I heard on the toast today that I just like repeat what's on the toast.
Yeah.
But I do think it's interesting. I guess in an interview, Kim said that the turnaround for this Hulu show is a lot quicker than Keeping Up, which is good.
Perfect.
Because like I can't handle a whole thing happening and then watching it 1 year later.
Yeah.
It just like I don't even care anymore.
Love that.
Yeah.
I wonder what the show will be.
I know. I'm so curious. But
Keeping Up was brutal towards the end.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
I
haven't even watched it.
Fake stuff, fake plots.
Yeah.
Fake things.
It's the worst when you can just like tell too.
Yeah.
Because there's moments where it's like, maybe this is real, maybe not. But when it's like obviously set up, it's just,
oh my God, yeah.
I'm being bamboozled.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens when the show comes out.
It's going to be interesting too to see them interact in that.
Oh my God, I cannot even picture like Travis and Courtney. Like,
I know.
Like, I feel like they don't talk. I feel like they have their own secret language.
I've also just like never heard him speak.
No, I know.
So yeah. Does he talk?
He's mute.
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean, definitely saw it coming,
yeah.
I guess. I'm just not surprised.
Was not surprised by any means. I did see a blind en deux mois that was like basically hinting at like Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox also getting engaged. It was like,
oh my God,
friends, like weird friends also engaged or something like that.
Of course.
And everyone was like, MGK?
Probably. I don't know. I don't get it.
That one's like, I like ship Kravis, but like the other ones are just too weird to me.
I ship Kravis, but I'm also like, it's like, okay, I get it. I'm like a little bit like, I don't want to say bitter because I feel like that's not the right term.
Oh, you're jealous.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to use that word. So I'm not jealous. I just feel like
she's obsessed with Travis.
I'm in love with Travis Barker. I don't know. I just like, to me, when people are overly like that on social media, I'm always like, okay, but what's really going on? Not that that's happening. That's just how I think.
To me, I think it's just because she's never been in like a happy and healthy relationship for real.
It's true.
And this is the first time where she's like actually genuinely happy and can be herself. And she's just like,
be herself. She changed her whole aesthetic.
I know. I feel like she was kind of always like this. Yeah.
I've just never noticed.
But I feel like she just feels like she can just like be free. Because like with Scott, it was always like, oh. And then with Eunice, it was like, oh,
I totally forgot about Eunice.
Everyone hates him. And
yeah, I forgot he existed.
But it also like, you know, they're in the public eye and her sisters have been getting so much attention for years. And she's probably just like, this is my thing.
Yeah, that could be true too.
Yeah.
You know, I have an open mind.
I feel like she's like the only sister now that's in like a healthy relationship.
True. Kylie seems good. Her and Travis seem good, but who knows?
I guess I don't really.
I mean, they're not like super public anyways.
Oh, actually, Kendall is too. I was speaking more of like Kim and Chloe.
Yeah, the three sisters. Yeah.
The showrunners.
Yeah, the showrunners.
I forgot Kendall has like a boyfriend, which is so interesting because Kendall's always so private.
Yeah.
But then she like posts this guy sometimes.
Oh,
so
I
it's
didn't know
like,
that.
ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I
don't follow her.
Like, this is not a hate thing towards Kendall. I just like literally don't care about Kendall at all.
That's fair.
I could not care less what she's doing at all times. But all the other ones, I kind of care. Not really Kylie either, to be honest.
The only person I follow out of all of them is Courtney.
Okay. I follow Kim and Courtney, and that's it.
Yeah.
Chloe just bothers me.
Oh my God. Like, how do you have her not on mute?
Kim?
Yeah.
It's so weird because sometimes I'm like, has she posted a story in a while? And I'll go, and I feel like she's like way down on my thing or something. I just like never see her stories.
Yeah, like I used to follow her for a bit, and then it'd be like 10 Skims posts a day, and then she'd have like 8,000 stories. I was like, this is too much.
Like maybe I do have her muted because I feel like I never see anything.
Maybe.
But yeah, she still an icon.
Oh yeah, that doesn't mean like I like Kim.
Yeah,
but it's just like a lot. It's a lot, Kim.
It's a lot.
Sometimes you just need an escape from people's Instagram. And your life. Everyone needs an escape, but those can be hard to come by right now. Enter Dipsy. Let yourself get lost in a world where good things happen and where your pleasure is the only priority. Dipsy is an audio app full of short, sexy stories designed to turn you on. Each Dipsy audio story features characters that feel like real people in immersive scenarios, so you feel like you're right there. Listen to stories about hooking up with your hometown crush you never made a move on, or that coworker you always had a little thing for. Or maybe a story that puts you in bed with someone who's telling you exactly what they'd like to do to you. They release new content every week, so there's always more to explore no matter who you're into or what turns you on. And if you need to wind down, Dipsy also has wellness sessions, sensual bedtime stories, and soundscapes to help you relax before you drift off. For listeners of the show, Dipsy is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipsystories.com/onlyfriends. That's 30 days of full access free when you go to DIPSEA stories.com/onlyfriends. Dipsystories.com/onlyfriends. Thank you, Dipsy.
Thank you, Dipsy.
Go treat yourself. Okay, I have another story that's like honestly probably way more exciting for me that you may not care about, but I know that now you're in like the Vanderpump sphere.
Oh, yes.
You may have heard about
I think I've heard
what's going on with Lala.
Yes, but I'm also confused. Like, I don't understand like her life right now.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay, so Randall is not in the show for you yet, correct?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not.
Or is he and you just don't know?
He might be, and I don't know because she's really secretive right now with who she's with.
Okay, yeah.
Is that him?
Yes.
Why is it? They had to sign NDAs to like go to his Coachella party? Like, I had so many questions.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to get there and then.
Unless she's like secretive about other people. She's like,
she might be
so bizarre.
Because like people think he's a married man.
Yep. Okay,
got her a Range Rover.
Yep. That's Randall.
Is he married?
Yes.
What the fuck? I'm so naive.
Oh yeah.
Because Stassi's like, I know for a fact he's a married man, but then
and Lala's like, no, he's not.
He's like, no, and I'm like, okay, well, I trust her because like she's in the relationship.
Yeah.
I hate her now. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read you the story because it's so interesting to me. And
okay, give me the juice.
And like, oh my God, it's just so good because okay. So if you know Lala and Randall at all, you know they are literally always fighting on social media. Anytime.
They are.
Anytime they fight, she archives all the pictures with him. She doesn't even follow him on Instagram.
Is this who she has a baby with?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so they just had a baby in like April, I think. And allegedly, Randall was out this weekend in Nashville, I believe, and people who were there saw him with like other girls and then sent it into like, I think like a T Instagram account or something. Oh. And then they posted it and it got back to Lala. And then Lala didn't post anything specifically being like, Randall, you piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. But she posted like the next day after all this news broke and was like huge on social media. She posted checking into like the Beverly Hills Hotel or the Beverly Hilton or something, pushing the baby in a stroller like with her entourage, and was playing that song by Beyonce that's like, I ain't sorry.
Oh my God.
And I was
Shug.
like, and
Shug
then
alert.
Archived all her posts with him again. So everyone was like, okay. And then I think it was on Monday, Page Six had posted that they were separating and they've been engaged. Oh. They've been engaged for like about as long as TJ and I have. They were supposed to also get married in April of last year.
Okay.
We were like, our weddings were like weeks apart.
Oh.
I was supposed to do a workout with her, with Jenna.
Oh my God, you were? Mm-hmm. I forgot they know each other.
Yeah.
Crazy. Know, also, sorry, side note, we have a friend named Mackenzie Sith. I saw her at Katie's baby shower in an episode. Or sorry, not baby shower, wedding, bridal shower. Or bridal party, whatever the fuck.
I was like, what?
You're like, what alternate reality are you watching?
I was like, I don't remember that happening. Yeah, so such a small world.
Yeah, totally. We're so close to them.
I know, truly. But Okay, so then that happened. Page Six posted that I think yesterday, and they were like, they're done. They called it quits. Lala moved out, like whatever. And then today,
I'm sorry.
they posted, and they like people were finding context clues that Lala was back at the house because she had like posted a story, and everyone was like, that's their floor. And so then TMZ reports saying that they are trying to save their engagement. TMZ has learned they're at home together working on their relationship, even as rumors fly that they've split. This happens literally all the time, by the way.
Why is this one so big? Like, why are there stories about
probably
it?
because they have a baby now.
Okay.
Okay, let me finish it. So sources familiar with the situation told TMZ Lala and Randall have not broken off their engagement despite reports to the contrary. We're told Lala went to the Beverly Hills Hotel on Sunday night, stayed there as a part of a planned night out with her girlfriends. She was there with 2 men, by the way.
I'm sorry. Like, come on.
And like you put that on your story, and like now you're going to try to twist it and be like, no.
Yeah.
And now she's back home in the couple's Bel Air estate. Lala's night out scrubbing Randall from her Instagram and videos of her in a hotel led some folks to speculate she was splitting from Randall, but it sounds like that they're just jumping the gun, which is honestly like you're gaslighting your fans at this point. Like, why are you going to the Beverly Hills Hotel amidst all the drama? And everyone literally was like, before it was announced that they split up, everyone was like, they're just doing this to promote Vanderpump Rules because the ratings are so terrible.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, but then it came out that they split, so everyone was like, oh, fuck, no, this is like real. But then it came out today that they're working on their engagement, so everyone is like, fuck you. Fuck you guys.
Weird.
Like,
well, I mean, if this happens
dramatic?
a lot, though, like her archiving and stuff, seems like they're just toxic in general.
1,000%. Oh, yeah, when they were like, we're having a baby, I was like, best of luck.
Yeah. I wish I was caught up, and this would be so exciting to me. But
I know.
Is he like on the show a lot? He's like a character kind of?
Towards...
Or is he more of like Sheena Shea?
The newer seasons.
Okay.
He's like a main character this season, I would say.
Okay.
He
Interesting.
like caused a fight with Schwartzy, your man.
No. Yeah, I had a dream that I was dating Tom Schwartz. It was really weird. No, I love him.
That is so...
Don't talk about him like that. Just kidding.
He's terrible to his wife.
He wasn't terrible to me.
Well, I bet he would be.
Well, guess I'll never know.
Okay, this one is like a little bit of me, you news combined.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna
Thank God.
be really good for us if true.
Okay.
So allegedly, you saw that the Eternal. Well, maybe you don't even know what I'm going to talk about. So Eternals is like a new Marvel thing that came out. The premiere was last night, and apparently Harry Styles was in it.
In the movie?
Yeah, he was like Thanos's brother.
He was in the
or
movie?
something. Allegedly, this is what reports.
Wait,
are
how
saying.
allegedly haven't people seen it?
Yeah, but like it wasn't like
it's
public
just
could go.
Got it.
So allegedly, this is what this
I
article
love Marvel.
is saying. So they're saying that Harry Styles like made a cameo and he was Thanos's, I think, like brother or something. Let me read what it says.
Interesting. I mean, he is an actor, so.
It says the singer's getting back to acting in a big way, getting on camera for Marvel, no less. Which just had its world premiere Monday in LA. Variety's Matt Donnelly broke the news, and no other outlet has confirmed, which seems to be for a reason. Word is Variety gave up a huge spoiler here. So like people weren't supposed to know this.
Oh.
So you'll have to go watch the movie.
I guess we have to go to the midnight premiere.
Oh my, yeah, it says Donnelly says Harry has joined the MCU as Thanos' sibling Eros, who's younger than the Avengers' big bad and apparently is a mischievous womanizer.
Oh, sounds about right.
It said Harry did not appear in the attendance for the red carpet event, which makes sense.
He's on tour, so
Yes.
he literally
But, like,
played last night. So.
Could you imagine?
I mean, I kind of could because he's an actor, but like that's really sick.
And for those of you who don't know, Carly is not a Marvel gal.
Never heard
So
of
like
it.
now she will be. Now she's going
Yeah, I'm going to get it tattooed on me now.
you get
The Marvel
MCU.
logo. No, I guess I just don't know like who he's playing. Like I don't know the significance of who he's playing or like his relation to.
Okay, you don't know Thanos.
Well, I like know the name and everything, but you said his like younger brother or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like I guess I don't understand. Like, was he someone that everyone knew you were going to get introduced to? You don't know who he was, or was it just like a random like?
I think just random.
Interesting. Well, that'll be cool
Probably.
if he is.
I'm sure like if you read the comics and stuff, you would know. But like,
Okay. Yeah, true.
was unaware.
Do we know when it's coming out? Did it say? And I missed it.
The movie?
Yeah.
I think it's out now.
Oh.
It premiered last night.
Oh, so people would know by now.
Probably.
Oh.
I would say it would come. It's probably coming up this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's like a Tuesday
maybe like
right
Thursday night or something.
Yeah.
I got weird.
I know.
He just dropping that on everybody. Remember when he was in that war movie? He was like the main character.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
That movie was not good.
It wasn't very good.
In my opinion.
But no, it wasn't. But it was like interesting to see him in that light.
Very interesting. I'm excited. I'm so excited for his new movie to come out next September.
Wait, which one? Oh, the one with
Olivia
Florence.
Wilde, yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot. Is that how they met? Duh. Oh my God, interesting.
Yeah, that's why everyone is saying that it was like, a little sketchy.
Oh yeah. Meeting on set.
Well, she's married.
Yep. To Ted Lasso himself.
Oh, how could she? I mean, I know how she could.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hello.
It's also just like, I don't know their relationship.
I don't know either. We don't know anything. Let's be honest.
I fucking wish I knew.
I know.
It's honestly so terrible though, because she like goes and supports him at every show, and they're like all the crazy Harry stands were like, why aren't you with your kids? And it's like she is co-parenting with somebody,
and it's like you can still like these people literally have babysitters and nannies. It doesn't mean they don't spend a lot of time with their kids.
Yeah, like for all you know, the kids could be on tour with them, and they're just like
100%.
in the hotel room. Also, like I don't know how old they are, but like maybe they want to see the concert.
Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe it's Jason's turn to take care of them. I don't see you commenting on Jason Sudeikis' Instagram.
Yeah, like
asking Jason, why are you in London filming and not at home with your children?
It's just because they're mad. They're just jealous that they don't have Harry and she does.
Like, leave him alone.
Oh, like
let her live her best life.
I know, she looks so cute. All her outfits.
Yeah, unless
very Harry-esque.
She did do any suspicious activity, then canceled. But
well, yeah, but nothing yet. So
I'm not going to comment on other people's relationships.
Okay, should we do Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, look how it had to fucking print out.
Oh my God, how are you going to read that?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, let me do this ad. Let's see. Oh, BetterHelp. Okay. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. I need some help. Is there anything interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals?
My socks.
What? Yeah, they're your socks. They're mine now. Let's be honest. I've had them for many a years at this point.
They're actually TJ's, so it's fine.
Oh. Are you jealous?
No, not at all.
BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It is not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit BetterHelp.com/onlyfriends. That's better HELP, and join over the 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. And excuse me. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. Special offer for OnlyFriends listeners: get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/onlyfriends.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like you can use your phone for this if it looks
too late now.
It looks like that. Well, it's right there, right? Or you just don't want to use it.
On there.
Oh.
Didn't even tempt myself.
That's, I guess, good. I guess I don't know.
Me reading this. Okay.
Sorry, my pants
Am
are...
I the asshole for asking my wife to not cook for me anymore? My 30... okay, he did this wrong. He's a 30 male. She's a 26-year-old female. My wife is a disaster in the kitchen. She leaves,
relatable.
She leaves a huge mess behind after she's done with cooking. She uses a zillion utensils even to make a coffee. Don't ask me how. It's an unsolved mystery. Today, she said she learned this new recipe from her mom and went into the kitchen to prepare it. When she was done, it turned out to be vodka pasta. It tasted horrible because she added an entire bottle of vodka. She also put too much salt, and it ended up tasting like salt with pasta on the side rather than pasta seasoned with salt. So I told her to make whatever she wants only for herself and never for me, and asked and also ask her to clean up the kitchen after she's done cooking. To add, I've always cooked for us ever since we got married. I don't even mind cooking for her. She has no reason to cook for the both of us. She says she wants to learn to cook, so I told her to make herself food, and I'll taste a bit to tell her where she could do better. And then he said, am I the asshole? But then he edited it saying, I work as a chef
Oh, fuck.
at a restaurant, and I work nearly 12 hours a day, so I have just enough time to get as much work done as possible at home and then go to sleep. When my wife cooks, the food turns out to be inedible, and it ends up in the trash. Then I have to clean up, cook again, and then clean up once again. So it's so much work for me. She refuses to go to a cooking class too. I don't have time to teach her. Edit 2, she boiled the pasta in vodka and water.
Oh my God.
Then she made the sauce.
I mean, does she not like follow a recipe?
Yeah, then she made the sauce with more vodka. Her logic was that since vodka is one of the important ingredients, adding more of it would make it taste better than the given recipe. She didn't realize that vodka makes food bitter when added in large quantities.
Oh, this is tough.
I don't know.
I was about to be like, you guys should take a cooking class together. And then you're like, he's a chef. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to take a cooking class.
I don't know. I think he's just like, you don't need to cook for me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's being an asshole, but I think I'm sure he's like, this isn't the first time he's saying it. Like if it's clearly something that she tries to cook, she doesn't clean up after herself, and he's left to do all of that. He's probably just like, you know, you don't have to cook for me. It's no big deal. And if you want to learn, take a cooking class or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I agree.
I get it.
I mean, it's tough because I guess like I see the offensiveness of being like this every time you cook, it tastes like shit. But like, it's causing so many issues.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
the-
just be okay with it. Like if I were the wife, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll never cook again.
No, yeah. Like that's my relationship right now. Like I never cook unless it's only for myself.
The thing is that maybe if what I could see happening is she was like trying to sabotage it, being like, I'm going to cook really bad so that he'll tell me to never cook again.
Honestly, that's smart.
However, since he's already a chef, I wouldn't see the need because he probably wants to like cook for them all the time.
Right. Like, I'm sorry, if my husband was a chef, I am not picking up one utensil.
No.
I am not picking up a pot, a pan.
I won't even put bread in the toaster.
I won't even look at bread unless I'm eating it.
Yeah.
Get it away from me.
Prepared for me already on the plate.
Yeah, like, no thank you. I don't think he's an asshole. I think it's like a weird situation and that sucks, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like if I was the wife, I'd be like, okay, obviously this isn't going well. And if she really wants to be able to cook, like take a class. Like, I don't see what was it? Like she didn't have time or she didn't want to? I remember you said one or the other.
I don't think I said anything.
You said something about a cooking class. Like she doesn't want to.
I think he said, oh yeah, she refuses to go to a cooking class.
So see, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay.
Well, and also if you can't follow directions even, like, girly, that's on you.
Like I can't cook worth shit, but like I can definitely follow like a recipe.
Yeah, I'm not going to pour a whole bottle of vodka just because I think it'll taste
Maybe
better.
she just wants to get drunk from dinner. I don't know.
Not the asshole in my opinion.
No, not the asshole. I think there's a lot of like...
Your wife's the asshole for trying.
Yeah. She's an asshole for making really bad pasta, to be honest. And pasta's like not that hard to make, I'm going to be honest.
He just turned the heat on.
It does feel warm. Yeah.
It's also my ears are hot.
Yeah. You look like that
little boy.
Is it Winnie the Pooh?
Oh.
Like wearing headphones and it's like not actually on his ears.
No, that's Arthur.
Or Arthur. Winnie the Pooh. What am I talking about?
It's okay. You don't know celebrities.
Well, is that Winnie the Pooh? Carly, that's an artwork. Well, I mean, I guess they were celebrities like when we were 5.
No, they're still iconic. Arthur just got canceled.
Yeah.
This
that does
year.
make him a legit celebrity now that he's canceled.
Well, not like that kind of canceled.
I know.
The show.
What'd he do? Did they find his old tweets? Okay. Am I the asshole for using my boyfriend's toothpaste? She's 19 and he's 22. Okay.
Babies.
Yeah. I've been using my boyfriend. Sorry. It's not what it says at all. I have been visiting my boyfriend for the weekend. We are currently long distance, several hour plane ride. The first morning was at his apartment. Can I read? The first morning I was at his apartment brushing my teeth and used his toothpaste because I didn't bring my own. He noticed me using it and yelled at me for it because he is very stingy with money and doesn't like people using his stuff. For example, he and his roommate can constantly argue about their usage of the AC and the electric bill. I told him I covered most of the plane ticket and I bought him dinner the night before but he didn't take care and said it was wrong for me to use his stuff. Am I the asshole?
This guy sucks.
If I was with someone and they yelled at me for using a smidgen of their toothpaste,
like, break up with him.
I would literally be like, you need to also get a life. Like, break up. I need to break up with you and like go get a life. Like, do that for you, because
this is so weird.
Like, I'm sorry, you paid. I'm gonna assume maybe like you guys half and half for the plane ticket or something. But then you bought him dinner. Like that.
No, she also said she paid more for the plane ticket.
Yes, you're right. And then what? She probably at least spent. I'm gonna say at least 15 to 30, depending on where they went. Maybe 50 on dinner. Do you know how much one thing of toothpaste probably is?
$3.
I mean, no, but probably the amount she used was probably like 10 cents.
No, for real. Also, it's just so weird. Like, it's one thing to like fight with your roommate about like utilities, because like that's the thing, yeah. But your girlfriend who's coming to visit you using your toothpaste, like what? You're psychotic.
If anybody used my toothpaste, I'd be like, I do not care. Unless they're like a disgusting human.
Yeah, no. Like there's some people where I'd be like, get your own fucking toothpaste.
Right. But
my significant other.
No, yeah. Like if you used it, I wouldn't care at all, or like.
No, it's totally. It'd be one thing if like I went on a trip for a week with like a bunch of people I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then when I was like, I forgot my toothpaste and then they wanted to like share with me, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, no, I'd be like, yeah, because I'm just like.
Nice.
And
it's like
deal with it.
Not a huge deal.
But it would like irk me a little bit. Because I'd be like, how do you not pack toothpaste? But also, she probably, if she's just there for like the weekend, she probably brought a carry-on and wasn't even able to bring a thing of toothpaste.
Yeah. I mean, it's truly not that big of a deal, sir. I think you need to get your life together.
God, I hate him.
Yeah, he's awful.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my cousin about the light bulb mouth fact?
I'm sorry, the what?
Throwaway, because I know my cousin uses Reddit and I'd rather not have him find my main account. So I'm 19 female and my cousin 22 male. We're hanging out last Friday. We were just chatting away while eating some nachos. I bring up how you can fit a light bulb into your mouth, but you can't take it out. He just said, huh, and we continue talking. Well, I guess he didn't believe me because he tried it Tuesday night. From what I could gather from his story, he started yelling and his mother, my aunt, female 64, came upstairs to check on him. When she saw that there wasn't a way to get it out, she took him to the ER. I'm not sure how, but they removed it without hurting him. He called me up yesterday and he was pissed. He said if I didn't say anything, then he wouldn't have tried it. I thought that was total bullshit and started arguing back that he made a stupid decision and that wasn't on me. Well, my aunt was in the same room and he gave her the phone to talk to me. She explained that it might have been his decision, but I still opened the door for it to happen. She compared it to someone leaving a drug on the counter and how it's both the person who laid the drug down and the person who used it. The analogy made sense and I feel really guilty now. However, I'm still torn on whether I'm the asshole or not. I feel like I'm just being stubborn and I'm not really sure what to think. Any judgment would be greatly appreciated.
Wait, how old are these people again?
19 and 22 male, and the aunt is 64 years old.
Okay, you're a grown ass person. You can make your own choices.
Also, it's not a drug, it's a light bulb. And
it's just like this would be something you would see on TikTok, like someone talking about it. Like that doesn't mean that they're causing it to happen. That's just like an interesting fact. And also like if I heard that, I'd be like, okay, well if I do this, it's not gonna be able to come out.
Yeah.
So what?
Like her saying this, I genuinely am like, I want to try that, but I'm not going to blame it on this girl.
Exactly. Yeah, it's your own choice.
Like, oh yeah, if you put it in, it's not going to come out.
Yeah.
Also, like the whole comparing it to drugs in itself is just like so insane.
No, if I saw drugs on the counter, I would still not pick it up. I'm sorry.
Depends on what it is, but
true.
No, but still, it's like it's not like that's not the same thing at all. It'd be like us having a conversation and like about something, and then
I'm like, did you know if you rob a bank, you can technically like
go to jail? Yeah, you'll go to jail.
Yeah,
and then I go rob a bank, and then I blame it on you because you told me that. Oh, if you rob a bank, you could go to jail.
No, this
doesn't make sense.
This seems like a lot of narcissism going on.
Narcissism, gaslighters.
I don't know if it's gaslighting, but
yeah, they're telling her it's her fault and making her feel guilty.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if that's gaslighting.
Isn't it?
I think gaslighting is when you question your own reality. Like someone makes you question your reality.
She is. She's saying she feels guilty because they're trying to make her feel like it's her fault.
Yeah.
Even though she was just telling a story.
True, but that could just be like manipulation.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know that. I mean, I don't know the. I feel like gaslight just gets used so much. I like hate using it wrong because it annoys me when I hear it.
Well,
but it doesn't like at least a lot of manipulation.
They're fake people, so it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
They're assholes. They're the assholes.
Yeah, she's not an asshole. She was literally just like chatting about this funny fact.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, stupid. Honestly, what an idiot. This kid is.
I can't even believe
he's an asshole and a dumbass.
Yes. Okay. I have one more. Yeah. Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend to leave my place? My boyfriend came over to my place last weekend. We went for a hike and obviously got sweaty/dirty. He went to go shower and I saw him pee on my cloth shower curtain. He wasn't peeing in the shower, which I wouldn't have minded. He was standing right outside of the shower and aiming all wrong. I started nagging him that he peed on my curtain and he kept saying it wasn't a big deal. You can wash it easily. But I was annoyed. You could see pee in the toilet, which was a foot away, or in the shower. Wait, what? I like literally can't read. You could pee in the toilet, which was a foot away, or in the shower. Why stand outside and aim just to miss? He tells me I'm nagging him.
Where is he? I'm confused. Is he peeing in the shower or in the toilet?
It sounds like he's outside of the shower peeing onto the curtain. That's what I'm visualizing right now. It says he wasn't peeing in the shower, which I wouldn't have minded. He was standing right outside the shower and aiming all wrong.
But like, was he standing outside the shower peeing in the shower?
I don't know.
This is okay.
Why stand outside and aim just to miss? He tells me I'm nagging him. I continue saying I shouldn't have to always clean up his mess. So he starts yelling that I'm fucking annoying. And at this point, I just walk away because I don't want to escalate things. He had brought his brought his laundry over for me to wash. So I went to go do that. When he came out of the shower, I told him he can be upset or frustrated, but I'm not going to be yelled at and cursed in my own home. I'm not tolerating verbal abuse. He would not look up at me as I was trying to communicate and kept playing on his phone. He looked up once to say if he's mad, he's going to react and curse and yell at me. I told him that's not okay. Asked him to get off his phone and give me attention as I'm trying to communicate, and he wouldn't. So I told him he could just leave. He left and apologized a day or so later. A week later, he still keeps bringing that I kicked him out. And he doesn't want to come over again until I say I won't do that again. He doesn't think my reaction was valid, and now I'm not sure. Like, I get that he would be mad, but I don't want to be screamed and cursed at. We are adults. We should be able to communicate that.
How old are they?
It didn't say. But like, I just wanted to read that one because it's like absolutely insane. Like, obviously he's an asshole.
No, like aside from the shower stuff, break up with this person.
And also you're bringing your laundry over so she can do it? Like no, come on.
This is just an extremely unhealthy relationship. He seems like such a dick.
Yeah. I still don't completely, I can't visualize him peeing onto the shower curtain outside of the shower. Like, I don't understand if he was like I'm staring at the shower, just like, haha, I'm going to pee on the curtain.
No, like, I feel as though he was standing outside the shower, peeing in the shower, but like, doing like this or something, like moving, and then it was like hitting the curtain a little. Like, to me, I assumed that the curtain was like maybe open a little bit, and then he was like getting in on it. But like, either way, what? Like, there's so many things in this story that it's just like, he's a loser.
Yeah.
Like, break up with this person. You also sound extremely young.
Yeah. Like, I would hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are like 31, I'm going to cry.
Yeah. Like, yeah. If that's the case, why is he peeing in the shower in the first place?
I don't know.
Like, from the outside. If you pee in the shower, like, that's your own business.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you for that. But like, to get on the curtain and then be like so hot-headed to your girlfriend who's like, hey, can you please just respect my belongings?
Yeah. And also, she's doing your laundry for you.
He seems like pretty emotionally abusive.
Yeah, I agree.
Being like, you can just wash it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, or you could
why
just
don't you wash
literally
it?
Not pee on it.
Yeah.
And save us
the
all
least
the
you could
trouble.
do, honestly, is not pee on my curtain.
I don't like this guy.
No.
Canceled.
He's also canceled. Just like Arthur.
Him and Arthur holding hands down the cancel train.
Cancel jail.
Well, lots of assholes today.
Yeah, we got lots of assholes.
and nothing more.
Nope. And that's it.
But we do have some shout outs for our Whitey tier Patreon subscribers. So for those of you who don't know, we do have a Patreon and we post bonus content on there every month. We post 2 episodes and lots of like behind the scenes stuff, and it's really fun. And we have a few different tiers, the highest being the Whitey tier. And we shout out some of our nice Whitey Patron members.
Yes.
So today we have Nia B, Nina Tar, Alex Dadich, however you say it, unsure. Allie Lakey and Katrina Blaze. Thank you guys so much. We love you so much.
Yes, and thank you for being a part of our Patreon and sticking around and having fun with us.
And for those of you who are not on our Patreon, you should be. However, we do post the audio version of our podcast on Wednesdays and the video version on Thursdays, and that is over on our YouTube channel, Only Friends. You can just search for Only Friends, or if you're watching this on... You're not watching it because that's what I'm promoting. But yeah, you can listen to it anywhere you listen to podcasts, and it's really great.
Yeah.
And rate and do all of the stuff.
Review, leave comments, do all the things. And we'll see you guys and talk at you guys next week.
Bye.